5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's 1 minute. So welcome in to today's stream here. Today is the 22nd, and I will be doing some Easter event grinding. Starting off with 13,496 eggs. Anyways, here I am using Twitch Trophy on it. Just like Venezuela here. And I'm mainly going to be in main realm because this is where mainly a lot of the festivities are. Okay. Lapis Blue, one of my friends here. I think the Cabo left or something. I'm just gonna say possibly because he called it out. Do that, 105 eggs. Then 5 Borner. Yeah, don't kill me. Panda moo. Near my Elithinics. Okay. Task is find a tier 4. Got a couple of things like Cortos here, and there's that thing for 50 eggs. Like getting attacked by a magpie. There's a Reox there. Let me meet up. Well, I watch this Reox's every move. Make sure that it doesn't deviate from its main path. Probably just nesting or something. Okay, over there. The barn is like event 5. Got Batlin trying to kill it. Hello, what's up? I like turtles. Welcome back. I'll just take down that Got Batlin. Gob down, I'll just drop the carcass here and then turn in my chocolate eggs and just go leave. 1 and 0 and start minigame. It's his minigame right now. Well, I was like a frame too early or something. Here I am in the minigame. I'm just making Pokemon skins. Cool. Like, I do know, like, most people, like, make, like, Pikachu Parogama using, like, its little, like, center boss, like a Pokeball and stuff. Well, these little Golbatlins are so funny, like, that one took a lot to respawn, like, they usually, like, instantly despawn upon being bit. Oh, Phantor is here. And I'll play. Card match. But, anyways, do you know, like, what palette you're using or something? Like, do you know, like, what pick Pokemon you want to try and create? I try to bite someone doing minigame. Then I'll just do the last click and just take off. Like, I'll get an ult to kill. like, why do people, like, pretty much, like, ever since, like, I believe, like, Valentine's, like, week 2 or something, they added, like, an immunity zone to, like, so, like, if you're doing card matches or something, like, you are invulnerable from all attacks. Well, let's watch Galti swarm this Cavo. Which is pretty typical, like, kind of just some stereotypical thing. Sorry if I sound pretty snotty today, but it's allergy season. And oh my god, we have like a lot of people here. This Cavo's like trying to run. Cora's like really low, it has pretty visible scar marks. And then an Ornith kills it. So we're pretty much just having like some general food chain or something. People killing another person that kills another person. But like most of these players would especially like these super behemoths, like if they're really rich they would just rev spam, but like but if they're like kind of poor or something, they just usually just ooh, something fun. I'm gonna have fun with this. Oh, it's bowls with But like one thing I could do is just go do something called enter water. I know what crabs do to their children when they're hungry. Like what? Wait. Why are you really saying this? Are you like really telling us that like real crabs or so just eat their own children if they are hungry? Like really? That's like really messed up in the animal kingdom. Crabs here. Join. Orneep seems to have negative spite. Saying Orneep has negative 200 spite, which, like, guess who's this? Guess who's this? He's welcome back. Welcome in. I love using Orneep as healer, but oh no. I feel like Orneep may have its burrower replaced with Raider due to how oppressive it can be. Guess who? Like what? You plan on like want me to like play like a game of Guess Who or something? I guess I'll head to hardcore for now. Yes. Oh wow, like that was some pretty big board game or so. Like pretty much like probably like around like my really early years or so. Like probably like when I was like pretty kid or something. Like we mainly played board games or something, and like it wasn't until like around 2017, 2018 or something that I really started to get really attached to video games or something. Like, yeah, like, yeah, board games can really be expensive, but like, and that's just for like some small game or so that you play like a couple rounds of, but like, with like video games nowadays, we have like many things. I successfully hit that blinded. Here we go. We got Feral Cora. We have some like Warden Rage Angelic here. Alright. We have a Gaharticus here. A poor lobster. There's a count on there. That's aggressive. We have this live in high ghost. Like winter, which means like water things like around this region are like pretty much frozen. But we have Warden's Nebula, and now I have to like really outrun this Whirligig here. They're like, there's a good bit of hazard in hardcore, like this fly trap here. I would tell them that this winter should end in 10 minutes. Put lure there, but I guess I'll get aggressive effect. You have like Korra probably with like internal flame or something, which is like a cool merch mat from like buying like the Scorchy hoodie, Scorchy t-shirt for like around 25 USD. But anyways, I do have my verdant canvas on the way here. Which my thing says it's estimated to arrive on Friday. According to UPS. Here, but like the cool Cortos here. I know it's a Plisnef Golgoroth. Wonder if these guys are active. Like, there's a good bit of people actively nesting. I might also have to grow this Sumnet Ellis I have here. Skin's done? Ooh, nice. Alright. Wait, this is... Anyways, here I am with Sumnet Ellis. And... Alright. Hey, what's up, turtles? I'm just gonna be on this iceberg or something for my own safety. Landing. Big Sumnet Ellis. Aries and Scorchy. And now we have a blizzard, but Sumna actually has Frosty. I'll just have it. Let's look at the Frosty icon. It looks so funny. Bruh. Nah. I have volcanic. Yeah. Oh, you have Selstra? Looking at the iceberg. What's up? So what Pokemon is this based off of? I'm about to reach teen on this thing. Let me just get some water. Found that's grown into its teen body. What's up, Twingy Ding? Salgarlo. Alright, let me drink some water, then I'll head back to that iceberg and do some research on it. Oh, I see blood or something. Are you in trouble? Oh, you're alive, alright. It's unvenerated. Alright. Still playing Creatures of Sonaria. Well, this is mainly like what people like mainly watch me for, like on this channel or something. I might open up my second. I have a second channel which I might have to rename soon into like a plus channel, which is probably like does ever get boring. Well, to be honest, I kind of have to do this probably like to like probably like just to get like a little bit of money or something. I get even though like I only made like around like $9 streaming this since like February. I'm also like friends with like some of the biggest players as well, even like some of the content creators. Like I kind of like games where like you can actually be like different creatures rather than just like some humanoid character. I just like games that you can like embody like many different things instead of just a human. So like this is why like I like. Do you know Jube? What do you mean? Like, do you know job or something? Like what? Are you telling me to get job? But anyways, let me just research this Pokemon. Oh, it's from Sun and Moon. It's from Sun. 16. Let me see. Pokemon Center. Salgato sitting cutie plushie, 6¼ inches. He, oh, he's a content creator? Like what? Are you friends with them? To be honest, I don't really watch that much cost content. I'm mainly more of a creator rather than someone who watches it. But like, I've kind of got like a bit of follows and stuff from like other bigger content creators and stuff, such as like Polaris Def or something, who's like on YouTube. Oh, he got you into the game? Oh, cool. Anyway, some stuff is like, I may consider, like, I'm here now, alright, hi. Anyways, one thing is that I want to become a role holder, like, this year. It's kind of one of my main goals. I kind of want to be a role holder, which, the main roles I'm probably maybe going to go for is either 1, content creator, 2, tester, or 3, moderator. So those are like the 3 roles I might go for. Contributors, well, they're pretty much never gonna hire new ones. dev or so, I need to have like a lot of experience in like other things, or possibly might need to have like a college degree for, and of course, worst trait in the game. Anyways, like there's like a bit of stuff here. Anyways, I'm probably gonna take my 1 minute ad break here, so I'll see you in the next minute. Alright, I'm back, I guess. So, I guess I'll probably go ahead into main realm now and continue doing some event grinding, such as doing event festivities. Okay, here I am. I joined a friend I had named Merciful. Alright. There's a Magnasis there. There's a Novus Warden. Not sure what this Magnasis is doing. Here we got something like Yagdrag Stick. Oh, Hallucinix. Let's go here and do card match. It really tried to bite me. Seems like it's really trying to kill a baby Ken. Take off. We have something like Sanctuary there. Huh? Let's see, meet this Malthana. if I can take down that ether. And like the people nearby me know I'm Veneration 5. Like I believe this Hallucinix, when it's shown its aggressive tag, it was Veneration 1. Delamar there. What's we doing? Back for revenge. The aggressive Tarlarosaurus here. No, really, I thought I was a Boreal. Here, what's this? We have an Eden Warden there. Maybe a question mark. Here, and like, we have an Apocalypse, but one thing I'm just gonna do. Begin Gold Goose. Yoink. 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 No Apocalypse, we need Blood Moon. Yeah, that slot looks cool, I can see. Yeah, especially since you're like a bit older now. Pretty nice turtle. I think a Glorb will just spawn under the ground there. There we go, I'll take that. Let me check my progress on blue, yellow. I think I need to do a sniff minigame to get pink, and then I could turn it in. Wow, like some apocalypse zaps are just happening right around me. Find a carnivore. Let's get a Nullrock, which in my knowledge is a herbivore, so I believe it just went after this Banishee over here. I have 2 other skins. Nice. Like, just pardon my condition right now, like, I usually get, like, it's like a pretty big season for, like, sickness, like, allergy season. Ooh, a baby Ken. Should I take it down? Should I take it down? There's an Oxytalis. Oh, what's up? Welcome back. I'm again Roblox. I feel like going after this baby Ken. I will. We have both a Hygos and an Oxytalis there. We have this Sig here. We have this Pearson with Kendall here with an Archu and like 2 other people. We have an aggressive Archu there. Sick. Yeah. right here. We have a oh dang, yeah. We have a Nix here. I now have the pink egg dye, which means I can now head all the way to well, back over to the thing to drop it off. You have stuff like we have a Cavadoros there. Alright. Lock icons. I'll give the Egg Scrambler here the dice. Anyways, I have 14,425 eggs now, which is a lot of eggs. I'll drop it off here, and now I'm at 14,500. Let me check Milo's extra here. We are not even a third of the way there, and like, we're pretty much entering the final week of this event soon. What's this Noctuli doing? Guess I'll do card match. Okay. I have this minigame done. Guess I could add some of the chocolate eggs here. There's a Ven 5 Cavo that's aggressive there. I'm not Eevee skin now. Okay. Oh, your Noctuli's based on Eevee? Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Hallucinix.
What happened to your eye?
It seems like we have this court toes getting hitbox abused by this Hallucinix. Like, pretty cool, isn't it? Like, I kind of predicted that as well. Like, I kind of predicted he might invite me or something into their pack. Which, yeah, like, literally Veneration 5. Well, this other person might not know you, but I guess, like, one thing we could do is, like, You both go out together. You're lagging.
I got the kill.
As you wish.
I got the kill. Wait,
As
are you
you
Princess
wish.
Grimm?
Yeah, I'm Princess Grimm. Yeah,
Mm. Wait a damn.
Is that Annie attacking?
Never met.
I'm just trying to lay down so I can heal. I'm like, I need a minute.
Malthana here. Like, one thing is that we are mainly stronger together. Thing I could do with that for hallucinix is that. Oh, that's my marker, alright. Like, one thing I do know to do is, like, I kind of like to go invis and then aggro, which is, like, one way that I'm able to, like, have people, like, actually aggro and, like, no one would even know that I'm doing it, so if they realize or something, we got, like, a just rock that doesn't spawn. And yeah, like, we literally both really did insane damage to that Banshee. Like, we are like, this is why, like, being together can really be a good thing. Because if you're together, you can tackle down bigger threats. See here, which, yeah, like, most people would have to, like, but, like, some stuff I like to do is, like, I like to, like, land on top of, like, something that's, like, really hard to, like, get on top of normally, such as a cactus. And I could do something like this, and basically, like, the way for people to get me down is, like, for them to waste stamina, like, ooh, Kendall, fun. Are you going after as well? Well, this Kendall's literally fleeing. So it's right here. I think the Malu got it. Yeah, the Malu did get it. There's that ancient galley or something. Wow. What? Oh, it just went down there and logged. It just went down there and logged. PvPing while flying is so hard for me. Yeah, like, you really have to, like, do some stuff like, possibly do something like this, which, like, you could see, like, with this thing, you could see, like, my actual hitbox. And, like, when I bite, if any creature's hurtbox is in it, then I have a successful hit, and oh my god. Sorry about that. Double kill confirmed, alright. Oh, max growth token. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, hallucinics have strength in numbers? 7% stam regen and 1.5% damage. Anyways, I guess I can, like, go to Oasis or something. Event 5 Angelic Warden. Anyways, I guess I leave or something. I'll menu safely while that Angelic is just trying to chase after me. Where's my cows? What creature would be best for Pokemon Zorak? Okay, let me just Google what this thing is. We have something, let me see, this plushie from Pokemon Center. I would maybe say something maybe like Orneep, maybe? Like, might be Orneep or so. The hair does look like Verza, but if you want the hair, I'd probably maybe go with Verza. like, like the hair here, I would say with, like, Verza. You're gonna do Orneep? Alright, you do Orneep. But anyways, one thing I'm probably gonna do now is probably head into trade. And see some stuff that's going on. Anyways, good luck. Do you need, like, a palette or something? Let me see. It has, like, blue, gray, red. Blue, gray, red, cyan or something. Let me check for a palette or so. Let me check palettes or something, I guess. Red hair and blue stuff here. Let me... How much should I sell my Gorgonchus? Well, if it's like a deaf creature, I think it's probably like maybe at least around 8k, but don't trust me because like I don't really know the value of deaf creatures, so you might need to do your independent research. Anyway, guess one thing I could do is like go to Orneep. And let me see. Let me play around with like let me check with the palettes or something like it has gray with its it has like a grayish color with its default palette, so that's good. So we need like some dark blue, red, and light blue, I guess. Maybe firework palette. I think firework palette will like work really well for it. This guy wants to buy it for 12K, but it said it goes for, well, if it, well, that means it's even or so, but like, I usually like to sell around the middle of that, so like, I believe like around 13.5K is probably a good margin or something. But anyways, Turtles, I'll look for a good palette for you to possibly maybe use or something on this thing. It has gray as a default palette, so we don't really need to do that. I need like a dark blue, a light blue, and a red, mainly. Let me see Nebula palette. No? I guess I'll probably might go into Trade Realm and go to the palettes list to look at the full list of palettes. Okay, so inventory, palettes. Oh, Vivid Rainbow could be a good one. Oh, I think Shattered Bond would probably be like perfect. I think Shattered Bond would be perfect. Let me check what the thing actually is on the wiki. Shattered Bond. Oh, what's from the Valentine's event 2026? Oh, that was like that one event I forgot to really redeem all those all those roses for. Like I could possibly could have a good bit of that. But let me actually like check the wiki to like where they have a separate image of each of the palettes. Hmm. Huh. It's gonna take a bit of a while, but I promise I'll get you a color palette you might look for. Oh, colorful fire could possibly be a good one as well. Possibly maybe with the sparkling skies, maybe. Alright. Yeah, I think Coral Reef would probably maybe be one of the best palettes or something. Like, after doing my independent research, would say maybe Coral Reef. Maybe Coral Reef, I would probably be the most likely their best bet. Do you want me to give you Coral Reef? I have two. So Turtles, if you're here, I can possibly give you Coral Reef or so for you to start designing. I don't really use these color palettes anyway, so if you want it, it's yours. I could also give you a firework palette as well if you want to like experiment with the different colors. I'm a look. Alright. Yeah. There's like many different color palettes or something in the game. I'm just looking at the wiki, which even has like a separate image to see like all the 12 base colors. So I would mainly say it would mainly be Coral Reef, Shattered Bond, or wait, maybe Moonlit Rose might work, maybe? Possibly something like maybe Frozen Flame, I would say. Frozen Flame is probably maybe the best one, I would say. Like, it has like that light blue. Oh, I have two. I have two. I'm look, alright. Yeah. Am I funny or neep? Frozen Flame. Ooh, yeah. Frozen Flame really does have a good, like, dark bluish or so. Would say it's alright or so. Has good red and good, like, cyan as well. But I'll delete this color palette from the slot. Anyways, I guess, like, I'll possibly maybe, like, find some group for you guys to, like, offload you guys into. uh... Let me see if, like, some people I'm following are... Okay, I do have one. I would also need a grayish color. I think Orneep has gray in its default palette. I think Orneep has like a gray color. Like there's this color here, and like you can like do this, and it's a gray for a. It's it's gray, and this is default palette as well. It's default palette. All right, yeah. I'll just let you know, like maybe if you are struggling to find a blue, you could maybe try and improvise maybe with this blue or something, but like you could just use the gray from Orneep's base palette or something to help you make a skin like this. Like you can see how cool it is. Like I'll probably like apply gray to everything. So I'm entirely gray or neep. LOL. So you could use the grays on Orneep's like base palette, but anyways, I guess I'll bring you guys into this small streamer, I guess, named Little Ninja. Anyways, I hope you have a great day or night, and I'll see you next time. So, goodbye. That was when Oxy was 6K.